Hello, hello, hello. What's cracking? Can you hear me? I don't know if I'm loud enough. It is late here. It's very late here. No camp today because it's raining. And I had to walk in the rain. And so I look like I walked in the rain. And it's like super late. It's like I'm not gonna do like a whole, get ready for stream thing. So we're just, it's low key today. What's up, Dark Ninja Zero? Durable Saber, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're just gonna chill. This is gonna be just talking, chilling, being immersed in the world of Pokemon. This is week 2 of the Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen Book Club. And by book club, I mean we play together at the same pace. Oh, whoa. I just noticed something. You are now seeing the book club in action, which is revisiting Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen with an open mind, a blank slate. Pretend to have forgotten everything. I forgot what I was about to say earlier, but I got distracted with something completely new, which I will show you in a second. So, becoming a pixel artist has given me the superpower to understand pixel art, or maybe sometimes seeing things I'm not supposed to see. As we found out from the last, here it comes. I'll show you. Which I found out from the last time we played, when Red has some pixels that weren't erased. Well, let's just say I found another one. Let's see if I can take a screenshot of it. Nope. I see it. It's right above Nidorino. There it is. I definitely got it. Look at that. Do you see right here? See that little black pixel? That is attached to Nidorino, and they forgot to erase it. Oh, there it is again. See that little black pixel right there? Oh, here it is again. Right up there. What's up with Kiko Burb? So now every single time you watch the beginning of that game, you will see a floating black pixel. People are like, oh, there's a computer cursor in this cutscene. It's like, no. Mistakes like that have always happened. Noticed that a few months ago playing the ROM while working a ROM hack. That's so funny. I have a coffee because we are going to watch the Nintendo Indie Direct after this. I don't know how much later I'll stay awake after that, so this might be a very short playthrough today because we have like an hour before that starts. But yeah, I'm excited. So the rules of the book club are we beat 2 gyms a week. Last week is post-game. Although I heard there's more post-game. I'm not supposed to have heard that because one of the main rules of the book club is to pretend this game has never come out. But since that has to do with the amount of time that we're meeting, we might extend it to like a bonus week, right? But the last week of March is the Elite Four and then post-game. And then we'll talk about that. We'll see if that takes 5 minutes to beat, then we can cram in 2 weeks worth of stuff into 1 week. But I honestly do not know. I've not played this game since it released. Now I played the heck out of this game when it released, but we're talking like 20 years ago, right? I think literally 20 years ago. We've already put 10 hours into this, and we're only in 2 badges in, and I'm not grinding. That's another rule, no grinding. It's just I play this game differently, apparently. Depart of Bill's house. I love the recap. This is also why I wanted to split up the playthrough. I wanted us to experience the recaps. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Previously on your quest. Who in here is currently participating in the book club? I'm not tired, but apparently I can't talk today either. I have a Georgia Coffee Emerald Mountain Blend canned coffee. Me? Heck yeah. I am me? Awesome. Awesome. I love doing this. This is so fun for me. I'm like, I mentioned this last time, but I really, look, I'm following the rules. Oh, can we still get the Pikachu? If I gift a sub in here, do I get the Pikachu? I'll gift a sub, you know? Is that how that works? Am I too late? I think it's till the 3rd, which is still today, right? But like the 3rd in the... Wow, it's already the 3rd? The 3rd in the US, right? I'm gonna look this up. Twitch, Pokemon, 30th badge, because I want that right now. Doo-doo. Oh no. March 2nd? Oh, it's definitely past March 2nd, isn't it? I think I am too late. March 2nd. UTC. I don't know what time of UTC is, but I'm sure it's too late. Yeah, it's already today in New York, so that's too late. Shit, Tucky mushrooms. I remember reading the recap feature. It was really contentious with the developers. They fought to not include it. Really? I like the recap. Using an aquatic Pokemon. Calling them aquatic Pokemon is really interesting. She already lost to me. You beat Misty. See what I tell you. You and me, kid, we're make a pretty good darn team. Darn good team. I want to know what her weird like date spot thing's about. Someone's like, oh, Misty wants to make a date spot over here. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Look, you can see the badge. That's so cool. Because I feel bad for them since they had to develop it, but I love it. So I'm glad they didn't get their way. I mean, don't worry about it. It's in there. You know, what's done is done. I wouldn't stress. Yeah, I train it too. Collecting, battling, it's a tough life, isn't it? No. Did I learn cut? I don't think so. No, I have to go get cut. That's right. Oh, we haven't. They're not like nice like they are in Legend ZA where they healed for you. You know what I mean? Whenever you do something big, they're like, here, I'll heal your Pokemon. We're gonna go do some exploring. I'm gonna kind of figure out what we were doing. I love that you can't run inside. That's obviously where we go next. But I want to do some exploring. See, there's Team Rocket back there. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. See, worth exploring. I hate because the people on the bridge frighten me. Now, I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, so has anyone gotten further than I am already? Like, have they started their week too? That's what I want to know. I didn't get that Pokeball. I want to go talk to Bill. I want to know what's up with the weird date spot. Feel like checking out some of my rare Pokemon on my PC? Go on, check out my PC. Okay. Bill's favorite Pokemon list. Which one do you want to see? Eevee. Okay. Flareon. Interesting that he's like chosen that to be like his favorite Pokemon. Oh, that's so interesting. I think there's a Bill card with Eevee in it. Yeah, there is. I'll show you. Do do do. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. I don't know what's up with this logo thing on there. And then it's the same bill. That it looks like FireRed and LeafGreen bill. Maybe that's not true. I want to look at what Let's Go bill looks like. Let's Go bill. Pokemon. Oh, that might be Let's Go bill. Yeah, that might be Let's Go bill. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe Let's Go bill has an EV somewhere. FireRed bill Pokemon. Not bull. Oh, does he not have artwork in FireRed? He has a TCG card, but you can only see the back of him. Yeah, hard to tell. Oh no, he has to have... Let me change my search, hold on. Oh no, he has artwork, what the heck? Maybe just his head though. Yeah, kind of hard to tell if this is supposed to be FireRed bill or not, especially on my tiny computer. Maybe... Oh no, it is FireRed because look at the doors on the transporter. Interesting. Yeah, they're the same as the one with the sprite behind it. I'm coming back. I have a tiny computer, so it's hard to like see anything. I'm technically caught up to the 4th gym. Oh, okay. I don't know what the date spot thing is, but it's... I know what the... Oh yeah, don't tell me you know. Yeah. Telling me you know is the same thing as a spoiler. Because then it's like, you know, solvable, if that makes sense. Yeah. Well, now you know. It's not a big deal. It's not like, you know, a future book club won't be like, whoa, I forgot about that. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, well, now I just know. I'm expecting it now. It sucks you can't, like, use the teleporter. I thought I had memories of this being, like, other things. I guess not. I guess he just likes EVs. I mean, it makes sense for what he's doing, right? Here's a famous today spot. Missy, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. I would very much like to play this game forever. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. What makes you say that? Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. And you can see them right there. I'm trying to get a good screenshot here. There we go. I love like the Pokemon footprints. Was the implication supposed to be that Green was involved with the transport incident? He just left bills when he faced on the Nugget Bridge. Timing seems suspicious. Oh, interesting. No. I mean, like, maybe there's, like, details that we haven't gotten to yet, right? And if there is, don't tell me. But he sounded like they were hanging out and, like, doing stuff. right? Fell behind me because I forgot the Nidoran doesn't spawn next to Viridian and FireRed LeafGreen and spent too much time thinking it was just a rare spawn. It was a rare spawn. Oh yeah, I get you. I think someone in chat told me there was a Nidoran there, and I didn't care, so I didn't try to stay there. But I noticed when I was playing, I'm like, I never came across one. You'll find another one, just later. Yeah, I know what you mean, but like the way he was talking, it was just like he's like, oh, he showed me some rare Pokemon. You should go see him. At no point does it sound like, you know, whoops. Like if that was a thing, there would be something that hinted towards it, right? Even if it was like a throwaway line or a seemingly throwaway line. Now that doesn't mean there isn't a seemingly throwaway line later. There's obvious signs of burglary here. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Oh yeah. They like got clothes right there. That's so funny. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they done to my house. They stole the TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. Oh. Lane seeds. I was gonna use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. Someone was cooking, I guess. I guess they were cooking right before they got burglared. All right. Hey, stay out! It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander, don't you believe me? Good thing I healed my Pokemon. But no, I totally get what you mean. That, like, it does kind of seem like he was there right before Bill, you know, got swapped or whatever. Love that one of the only exits out of the city is these random people's backyards. Yeah, super weird. I've always thought that, especially because like it's, you like bust through, right? It's on the door. So like really, there's no way out. Man, focus energy is good in this game. Good. Why is it not effective? What about it being a bug makes chopping you not effective? All right, I'm gonna win. Here it comes. I need something other than tackle, though. He's got his fingers sticking up. Poison powder, please. I mean, I don't need to do it again. So I was thinking about this. Someone posted a post today, even though these Pokemon don't exist, about how you should stop complaining about, or the implication is that you should stop complaining about Incineroar, or that people were silly to complain about Incineroar standing up, right? Because Blaziken stands up. You know, they're both like fighters. You know, they're like different kinds of, you know, martial arts kind of things, right? They're both standing up. They're both fire type. But like, you know, one is okay and the other one's not okay. As I was thinking about it, I was like, there's a difference between like a creature that's on two legs and like an anthropomorphic like Jungle Book character. You know, Zootopia character, right? Blaziken doesn't look like it's gonna have like, it can like talk to you in English. Oh, that sucks. And it's gonna faint and no one's gonna get anything. Oh, never mind. Also, Blaziken was always bipedal. Oh yeah, that too. But even if it wasn't, right? Like Snivy kind of feels like you could maybe have a conversation with Snivy. But it's still like leaning more towards an animal. And so I'm looking at Drowsy right now. Or not looking at Drowsy anymore, but I was looking at Drowsy. And like, it looks more like a human in a suit than it looks like a human, right? Oh, I didn't read what he said. I hope it wasn't important. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. I better get moving, bye. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can return it. I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Oh, at least he updated his stuff. But I think it's like all in the face. Like the Blaziken's mouth doesn't look like a cartoon mouth. And Cernaroar's mouth does look like a cartoon mouth. I mean, you know, Blaziken's mouth doesn't look realistic either, but you get what I mean. So I think a big part of it's its mouth. Is what I'm getting at. Its mouth, its eyes, right? Like there's an invisible threshold that becomes like too anthropomorphic. Well, I remember this. There's nuance in design philosophy throughout the gens. You can entirely ignore it for Twitter discourse. Very frustrating. Oh yeah. Nobody wants to think about things. They just want to dunk. Oh, I told myself I'm not supposed to run anymore, but I should have gone to the Pokemon Center now that I'm thinking about it. Try to do a battle per jump. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought that was an attack. It's okay, 12. How much more time? We have 30 minutes until the ending direct. We are going to watch the Japanese version, I think. I heard it's 10 minutes longer. And frankly, if it's the same games but 10 minutes more, I don't need to understand them to be excited about them. Goodbye. Oh, I'm glad I went here. I don't remember this house at all. Is this the fan club? Don't answer that. A daycare. I guess I remember that. I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? Yes. Fine. Come anytime you like. Do you have a PC? You do have a PC. Thank you. I tried to open my box from my menu and it didn't work. Oh, I should take a screenshot of it being Bill's PC. There we go. You can have my magic carp. Muscle memory from games that don't exist yet. I know. The other one that gets me is like using the L and R button to try to swap through the boxes. I'll look up for Magikarp for a while. Come see me in a while. Okay. A little like poop area. Is it just straight up? Yeah, it is just straight up. Underground path, Cerulean City to Vermilion City. Cool. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh, wait there, the road's closed. Do I have anything? I don't think I do. I don't think I have anything yet. You can drink a super potion. All right, underground path we go. Hi, do you have a Nidoran boy? I do. Want to trade from Nidoran girl? No. That's too bad. Okay. Anything interesting in these? Nope. Just a walled off staircase, I guess. Hope to see the new game from Pixel and the Raindrops Printers dev. Forgetting his name right now. I have no idea what you're talking about. If you remember, let me know. Oh, cool. That's fun. Yeah, that's fun. Look at that. Oopsies. Was there Pokemon in there? Did I just not encounter any? I mean, it would make sense with the flooring that there is no Pokemon, so you can see the whole like pattern go by. People often lose things in the darkness of the underground path. Oh, okay. Back in we go. Man, there's just too much stuff going on right now. Hee, got something. I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not totally cleaning out the place. I'm happy with just the one. Riveting gameplay, I know. Hey, it's part of the experience. Hey, I got a paralyzed heal out of it. Cool. I want a Meow. What a good sprite. Oh, it's only level 10. I gotta switch Charmeleon out of here. You're too high level, bro. No, thank you. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. So this is Shuhei Miyazaki, and the game they're making is called Avery Rocket? What is that? Campericki? I get to see a Squirtle. I don't think that was in the original game. He only has one Pokemon. I should just stick to attacking him. Ooh, this might hurt. No, no, it doesn't. Not even a little bit. Customer Meowth is Leaf Green exclusive. I guess not. I believe Pixel is the only doing art on the project. You can tell it's very cave story. Oh, cave story. I'm familiar. I just inhaled something. David, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. Camper Ricky. I just can't win. Okay. How much time we got left? 20 minutes. Whisper, whisper. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Nancy. Nancy and Ricky? Ricky and Nancy? The only way I'm coming out alive is if I get some big attacks. Oh no! Yeah, there we go. Oh, and it's super effective. Woohoo! Nidorino has such a good back sprite. Pikachu. No, I'll stick. There we go. Good thing we picked up that paralyzed hail on the way here. I hate losing. What's up, Oni Spumoni? Man, everyone's got like really good badges. I need to get a really good badge. Super potion, please. I love how he like walks up to eat it. That's pretty good. We just got that paralyzed heal. Perfect. Whispering chat. I ain't never seen you around. Are you good? The colors of Butterfree in this game are really good. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to swap. Actually, last night, Pixel posted gameplay, but it looks like a Game Boy game. Can you pray it's real? Game Boy game from Cave Story guy would go crazy. People, like every couple of years, someone will bring up the Cave Story guy. Like he's like a legend. I don't mean like a legend as in like really good. I mean like he's Bigfoot. He's like, what is he up to? Like tracking him. I guess I can go to Pidgeotto. To be honest, I've always thought this path was such a good little bit of level design. Ooh. Well, hold on. I don't want to know yet. I just got here. I'll read it in like 5 minutes when I get through here. I don't want to know what's coming up yet. Hey, wait, why did Butterfree use Supersonic again? That doesn't make any sense. It didn't know I was switching Pokemon. Critical hit. Nice, Pidgeotto. Have you ever played FireRed LeafGreen? Sort of. So I haven't played since it came out, so there's lots of things I forgot. And then on top of that, we're doing a book club where the point is to forget. So I'm hanging on to any little thing I have that I don't remember. Are my Pokemon weak or am I just bad? Which do you think? I'm not answering that. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. There aren't many bugs out here. Okay. Okay. Kigo? That's gotta be like a reference to something. Like they must have held on to that for some reason. Kick him. Oh, that's probably not. It's probably, yeah. What? Why are bugs strong against fighting? Is it because they're small? Like you can't punch them? What's the logic there? My bad. No, you're fine. I definitely didn't read it, and I'm not mad. So you're fine. Nothing happened. I can pretend to be upset, but no, yeah, no, nothing came out of it. I'm not worried. I will read it. I do want to know what your thoughts are. I just haven't gotten there yet. The nice thing about being paralyzed is I can't be poisoned. It's kind of like if I keep the paralyzation. Weedle. I'll tell you when you clear. Okay. I do love that they brought over the reflections from Ruby and Sapphire. Man, that Pidgeotto is a really good back sprite. Maybe I'll just collect Pokemon that have good back sprites. Last game was Carol Blaster. He made Carol Blaster? Similar to Cave Story. More of a linear run game, gun platformer. Prefer it, but it definitely went under the radar. I mean, I know what Carol Blaster is. Why is my Pidgeotto so slow? It's because it's paralyzed. These days, the most important art was cute cat OC. Oh, cool. That must be nice. I wonder if he's like rich. Or not rich, but like stable. Stable? I like bugs, so I'm going back to Viridian Forest. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I kind of want a Meowth. But kind of want a boy Meowth. Gotta get it close enough to the anime. I want a boy talking Meowth. I'll catch an Oddish. I just want to catch something. Okay. I gotta learn my lesson at some point. Why is grass effective or strong against fighting? Dang, I'm just like looking at that back sprite. That's a good back sprite. How many Pokeballs do I have? I have 10. I can use one. Woohoo! I just want to read the Pokedex. Its scientific name is Odium wanderus. At night, it's said to walk nearly 1,000 feet on its own 2 roots. Yeah, it's like a... Oh, what are they called? Not a sprite. I mean, yeah, it's a sprite, but like it's a little like demon thing. What am I thinking of? Like a little fairy demon. Garden sprite? What am I thinking of? Grass sprite? Sprite night walk. No, not pixel art. Fairy sprite night walk. Reflections on sprite nights. Fairies, sprites, and lights. Hopping on the trend. No, what? It is something, right? Mandrake, nymph. Let's look up both. What's Raichu's scientific name? I have no idea. Audium, Raichunium. Nymph. Let's look up a nymph. I mean, I bet you Bulbapedia just has whatever it is in their like little section. It used to, like, that's why it has like little red eyes. It's because it's like a little demon thing. Not like a real demon, but like, you know, like how like certain fairy tales are like darker. They like got undarked. Undarked. You know what I'm talking about? Like they're all like kid friendly now. Trivia. Archimedes. Alias name Archimedes. This can either be seen as a corruption of Archimedes, the Greek mathematician, or direct reference to the popular Japanese instant noodles branch Archimedes, which literally means Archimedes, instant noodles on the go. The latter may reference Odysseus' appearance when walking. Okay. Okay. So it's a ramen noodle? Let's see what Japanese fans think. What the heck? Is it a reference to this? I'll show you in a second. Is this supposed to be Oddish? Hold on. I'm going down a rabbit hole I didn't expect to be going down right now. So this is the company, and then there's this girl walking and eating ramen noodles with, like, you know, a similar color scheme. Not perfect. What do you think, chat? I'm coming back. I can't actually see you. Is that what Oddish is supposed to be? Not referencing, but like... Oh! I just exited out. Oops. Let's look up Oddish's name. What if I put... I'm going to Google that and Oddish's name in Japanese. The Archimedes thing. And see if I can... You know, so maybe someone's like... put the pieces together in Japan already for us. People have made memes about it, but they're not really like showing anything visibly. They're just talking about it. Why is it called that? You can get a wind-up Oddish. I kind of wouldn't mind a wind-up Oddish. It looks like someone's relating it back to that ramen noodles. It doesn't really seem like anybody's trying to do it to like a Greek god. So it must be the ramen noodles. So sensitive subject, like actually. Oddish's like design used to make more sense, or be like a lot more clear. I'm late. What is going on right now? We're learning about Oddish. Oddish used to be like black skin. Like the instead of this dark blue or whatever, it used to be like black skin, which is, you know, fine for Oddish. But then when Oddish evolves and turns into, I don't know how to like navigate this conversation that we're having right now. If you look at Gloom's, yes. not even just that. If you look at Gloom's mouth, yeah, I'm like, I can navigate it. Yeah, there you go. Take it away. So, like, you know, for Oddish specifically, really cool because it makes sense, because it's like walking at night, right? For its evolutions, not so much. And I'm kind of afraid that that was intentional. As in, like, the reason Gloom looks the way Gloom looks is that was like a choice. That now it's like kind of like random now that they've changed Gloom's color, which is fine. Probably preferable. But yeah, I'm a bit worried it's like, what's his name? From Dragon Ball. Situation. I can't think of his name. Mr. Popo? Is that right? Or am I completely off base? Oh, you know what I want to know? At the very last second, honestly, the obscured forms of both Gloom and Vileplume don't really meet the metric for me for something approaching Blackface. They're still defamiliarized by bipedal creatures, but Blossom definitely based on Pacific Islander humans. So yeah, it became a problem. I did a presentation about this once, no kidding. But I think, like, that's the thing, is I think it became a human because that was the intent. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what informed Blossom existing in the first place. It wasn't like, oh, like two separate ideas that just like, oops, they came together. I have a feeling like that just was like someone from Japan didn't think it through. They did think it through in the sense that we were fine with it. But like they didn't like, you know, thinking of the consequences was not a part of the design process. They're just like, this is what we're gonna do. It undeniably was. Yeah. So the evolutions being fixed, which they should have been, good, have like removed part of the design of Oddish. Which, you know, again, obviously, fixing the designs of evolutions is much more important. But I feel like you have to like almost like do research to understand what Oddish is now. The idea behind Oddish has been lost, right? Hold on. Okay, I'm holding. And so, I mean, like, you know, hey, at least we have like the Archimedes. Maybe there's like a trailer. I want to while I'm holding, I want to see if I can't find a trailer or an ad. A trailer, an ad. Oh, we gotta switch over to Archimedes noodles ad. Oh, Arnold. Okay, Arnold. Apparently, he has a bunch of Archimedes ads. I want to find the girl though. I can't actually see you. If you sent me whatever you were gonna send me, I can't actually see you at the moment. My laptop is too tiny to do multiple things at once. Am I not? What the heck? A bunch of just AI generated stuff. You can hit that up and check out the slide with Blossom. Oh, wow, you really did do a presentation. Part 1, racism. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh, I want to. Oh, yeah, I see it. Cool. Okay, we'll have to return to this. That's awesome stuff. You can show the chat with the big slide with the different versions. No, no, no way. That is not happening. I mean, like, what's it called? I will probably at some point, like, show visuals, right, in some video. I can see chat rustling around anyway. That's awesome. Yeah, I probably will at some point, like, have a situation where I show, like, visuals and stuff, right? But I feel like I'm going to be, like, writing specific words to say. Does that make sense? I'm gonna be like navigating with perfection, you know? There's, like, a bunch of lasers in the room, and I'm, like, you know, ducking under and stuff like that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of characters like that from Japan. Even Kirby has one. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, it's super weird. There's a lot of Pokemon like that. There's a lot of anime like that. Just hit me up. Oh, that's a good idea. I totally will. Listen, you need a... Hey, yeah, no, I would. Absolutely. That's a good idea. Because I think this is just my own opinion, and I don't know if it's actually correct or not. But I think avoiding it is just as bad as, like, talking about it incorrectly, right? Doesn't mean talking about it correctly is going to be easy, but I don't want to avoid it either. I don't want to pretend, like, I'm not pretending it didn't happen. Obviously, we're talking about it right now, but I don't want to, like, what's it called? Like, avert my eyes from the horrors. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it, though. Yeah. We'll get there. I just gonna have to, like, you know, 16 drafts, you know? Make sure everything's worded as perfectly as possible. Speaking of absolutely nothing that we're talking about, we have to switch to the Indie Direct. It is in 2 minutes. So let me save. I think we'll return to this after the Indie Direct. Well, it depends what time it is. Okay, I'm looking through the route. Well, I didn't get to look through the route. I was gonna say I'll look through the route so you can say whatever you're gonna say, Oni. Collect old Mickey comics. Every chapter is prefaced with, "This is wrong now, and it was wrong then." Reprints of them. Oh yeah, like Looney Tunes. Okay, well, you're gonna have to hold on there, game. Okay, so let's switch over. So there's a chance we'll return.